My career sucks.
Sex just isn't the same.
What's my purpose?
Where did this fat come from?
My relationship is killing me.
I'll never be happy.
My debt is piling up. I'll never find love. Why can't I be like other gay guys? Hey guys, it's time to get a grip, stop whining, make a bold move, and do something amazing with your 40-plus gay life. Let's get to the show with your Tell It Like It Is host, Rick Clemens, who does his best to never act like a dick or a diva unless you act like one first.
Okay, so I was just talking to this guy. We were chatting online. We were exchanging pictures, and then suddenly, gone. Yes, gone like a ghost. I bet you've had this happen to you too. Now, what I was just talking about was something that a client of mine just told me about. And that's what we're exploring today on 40 Plus Gay Men Gay Talk is the ultimate gay ghosting. Whether it's coming from those moments you hold that little phone in your hand, hoping for a hookup, or those moments that you actually show up for a date and you get ghosted. You get stood up. So what is up with that bullshit? I mean, come on, guys. We're all grown men. And if you've done this to somebody, I'm going to invite you to really think about what's going on. Not pointing the finger, just saying, go explore this, okay, boys? And if you had it done to you, I want to say, I'm sorry that's happened. I want to say something's going on with the other person more than it's going on with you. In fact, one of my favorite phrases is what somebody says is all about them and what you hear is all about you. And I think we can apply it to this situation too. What somebody does is all about them and how you react is all about you. Now, that's not to diminish the fact that, gosh, if we get stood up, I don't know, I haven't been stood up in years because I'm married. I don't think my husband's really stood me up. But I've never had to go through some of this ghosting per se. Now, have I got ghosted on some meetings and stuff like that? Yeah. And it doesn't feel good. But the question I want to ask is why? Why would you do something like this? What are you truly afraid of? If you're going to ghost somebody, are you afraid of being honest? Is it so freaking hard to just be honest and say, you know what, after chatting, I just don't think this is a fit, or you know what, I got to thinking about this and I'm not good at dating. And so I'm really scared to show up. Be freaking honest. Okay, is that scary? Of course it is, because suddenly we're up in our heads and we're like, they're going to think I'm an asshole. Well, maybe they will. Or maybe they'll actually understand and go, wow, I feel you. And more than anything, ask yourself, would you really like it done to you? And if you do, please go get some help, because it's not fun to do this. Okay. Maybe in some weird way you think it's fun, but it's not. It's not fun. It's not cool. And you know what? It's just one of those things that I can't help but just tap into. Maybe there's some little bit of your own internalized homophobia that is causing you to do this. Like, oh, but I'm not good enough. Or, oh, you know, this is not what men are supposed to do. I don't care, but it could be part of the problem. And I'm not going to like knock that, because we all deal with it. And I'm raising my hand that even at 58 years old, there are times my internalized homophobia shows up. And then I kick myself in the ass and I knock my head against the wall and go, Rick, what the fuck were you thinking, man? Now, I don't want you beating yourself up like I just described. And no, I don't literally pound my head against the wall. I do kind of kick myself in the ass when I can get my foot that high. But I want you to think about what might be internalized for you. What fears of rejection and feel just these feels like the feels of not good enough in your self-worth. Maybe those are the things that are causing this internalized piece of you to go, I can't do this. I can't do this. What if somebody sees me with a guy? Okay, I get it. At 40 plus years old, I would hope that most of us are beyond that stuff. But if we're not, that's cool. But start exploring for yourself what is going on. And if nothing else, just, and I hate to even use this terminology, but I'm going to use it this time, man the fuck up. Like literally man the fuck up and be honest. But instead, I'm going to change it to man the human up. Like human up. Okay, man up, human up. Human up. Be a human. Please be human. Be kind. And just be honest with people. Because when you can do that and you say, you know what, this just isn't working. I would much rather have a guy say, this isn't working. I've told my husband that for years. And, of course, now we're 20 years into this. So he came back to me and said, babe, this just isn't working. I'd probably be a little more pissed off. But I would also like step into the arena with him and go, okay, so let's figure out why this isn't working. But I sure the heck wouldn't want him like ghosting his feelings on me. It's like, bitch, just tell me what is going on. Let's get to it. But most of all, I want you to think about you. And if you would really like to be ghosted, then I don't know what to tell you. That seems kind of, a little bit out there. But take the ghosting that you might do to some guy, put it in your own world. Imagine ghosting yourself, not showing up, suddenly just walking away, cutting off the conversation, and truly dive into that, my friend. My dear, sweet 40-plus friend, dive into that and ask yourself, how the fuck would that make you feel? Probably not very well. Instead, ask yourself what you'd rather do than ghost this person. Have a real conversation. Tell them the truth. Maybe you don't have to tell them all the truth. Just say, you know what? I'm not feeling it. I can't really put my finger on it, but I'm just not feeling it. I do that all the time. If I'm not feeling something, trust me, my inner diva, that little voice inside, she comes alive and says, girl, you better not go do that. No. Don't go do that. And I listen because my intuition, which I named Lemonade Pop, my little internal diva, she rarely serves me wrong. So before you ghost, dial into your intuition, do the right thing, and quit fucking with guys' minds, please. All right, so I'm going to get off my soapbox. Hope you all have a great week. No ghosting. Have fun. Be good to each other. Go out there. Do whatever makes you happy. Get laid. Find a man. Get to work. Do something exciting because we're coming out of this COVID thing. Yay, bravo. Can't wait, right? Go out and have a great week and take care of you and keep taking care of being the right kind of person you want to be in the world. All right, see yas. Bye.
That's a wrap for 40 Plus. Gay men, gay talk, where size doesn't matter. We drop our bullshit, get over our screwed up fears, make bold moves, and live life without apologies. Don't forget to join us on Facebook at 40 Plus, Gay Men, Gay Talk, where the conversations continue.